I I hate Christmas. Well, actually, I don't hate Christmas itself. I mean, it can actually be a lot of fun to see people that you haven't seen for literally a whole year, to eat so much that you feel like a single potato more and you'll explode like a balloon, to sing Christmas songs so loud that not only do you lose your voice within 5 minutes, but you also get your neighbour at the door telling you that you're being too loud, even though they are doing the exact same thing with their family. That can all be a good time, and I guess I do enjoy that sometimes. But still, Christmas is hard. No, I never had anything traumatic happen to me in the holidays. I know plenty of people that have had that, and some of them love Christmas. Love to shove a massive middle finger in the face of whatever happened to them around the 25th. And some don't like it, and will do anything to stay away from the bright lights uptown, which actually is really valid. I don't have any of that. Christmas is hard because there are, let's call them expectations. Some would disagree, but there are certain things that people expect of you. For example, you have to get presents for people. Friends and family expect something to be bought for them, and though they say otherwise, there is very obvious disappointment when they don't get anything, no matter the reason why. They don't care if you can't afford it, or if something happened around the big day that meant you couldn't get anything. Hell, you could be spending the whole of December in hospital for all they care, but if they don't get their wine or box of chocolates, then the world is going to collapse around you and swallow you whole down to the darkest pit of hell where everything is tinsel and baubles. But then, the one that gets to me is this expectation to be happy. I mean, it's in the name, isn't it? Merry Christmas. You have to spend the day with the biggest smile that ever could be pulled by a human jaw. You have to laugh at everything, thank everyone for everything, just generally being the happiest you've been all year. But that never happens, does it? Everyone expects you to be this merry munchkin, when all you want to do is crawl into the corner and cry, just sit and listen to music, or hide upstairs and play video games. It's like the unspoken rule of Christmas. You have to be happy, and you can't show if you're not. Imagine having to put on a smiley face for your normal, everyday life because you feel so shit that you don't see the point in waking up in the mornings, only to then be told that for this one day, this 1 week of the year, you have to make that smile even bigger. You have to fake being happy even harder. It's just draining. After a normal day, I'm like a sponge that has been squeezed too hard. After Christmas, I'm like a desert. Not a single drop of energy left. There's a reason that the highest numbers of recorded depression is after Christmas and the New Year. And that's for people that aren't having it bad in the first place. That's why I hate Christmas. I have to work so hard every day of my so-called life to fake some kind of happiness, only to then get to this day of merriness and celebration with nothing left to give. Yet I have to give what I haven't got. Because when you say that you aren't alright normally, most people will just start ignoring you. But around December, you say that you aren't alright and you become a carrier of this down plague. An infectious bag of tears that nobody wants to be within 9 feet of without wearing tinsels and an elf hat with bells on it. And that makes it even worse, because when life is like that, you just want someone to talk to. Someone to play Terraria with for 10 hours. Someone to be with. But no one wants to be anywhere near you. They don't reply to your messages. They're too busy at Christmas parties. They walk away awkwardly if you try to speak to them. Suddenly it's just you and them. You're the fucked up one. You're the one who's sad at Christmas. Everyone is high in the clouds and you're barely managing to stay stood up. And according to them, that's all your fault. Okay, fine. I don't hate Christmas. But that doesn't mean I like it either. I just plod through it. Well, more like stumble through it.